Listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Sink in, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight. On closer inspection, it's just a reflection, and I still move with feeling inside. And it's the tyranny of questioning. Ring the diving bell. I'm further down, I'm nearly out, I'm deeper down the well. I'm hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Sink in, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight. Everybody's talking loud. All I hear is noise and rambling temple sounds.
Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Here today, the clash between Cawthon and Gold Coast. Bringing you all the action today from TIO Stadium. Prime weather here for finals football. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto.
Two teams with one goal on their mind, Gaz.
The unpredictability of grand final day is what I love. You never know how the players are going to feel when they're asked to perform on the biggest stage. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Gold Coast first onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Yes, Hutto.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for the Gold Coast defenders. If they can stop Cawthon from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Cawthon lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and one for one, when we play at war. We are the mighty Vikings.
What an atmosphere for this grand final.
What about the crowd? How happy are they?
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Gold Coast kicking to the left of screen. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. Here we go, the grand final is on. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. McAvoy with a big fist on it. He has the ball, kicks hurriedly, coughed up by Lewis. Henderson gets it out of congestion. Got boot to ball. Over the top of the pack. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Congratulate. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. Keeps it moving. Witt kicks it. Finds this and marks well. The kick goes out on the full from Gunston. Miller puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. 40 metres out. This to make it all square. No issues with that drop punt.
That came off.
About to resume play. Winning it was McAvoy. Tries to release the pressure. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Handball finds Pat. Can he put it through? Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Hook looking for options now. Thompson plays on. Spears the ball. Harbrow spills it. Alice elects to kick. Easily takes the mark. Lukosius goes by hand. Gone! What a tackle! Great tackle!
Outstanding pressure.
Gunston pumps the ball long. Great mark under pressure. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Alice marks uncontested. With a driving kick. Intercepted. Ball gets cut off. Wins the race to the ball. Thompson won himself a free. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. The ball finds Hobbs. Moves the ball by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Berger. And we'll get a ball up. O'Brien hurls it away. The ball spills to Mitchell. Great tackle. Miles grabs him up.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Chose to kick it. Fiorini marks in a bit of space. Gets some distance on the kick. O'Brien used the body to take that mark. Kicks to the square. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hacks it out of there. Finding the ball was Ainsworth. Elects to kick. A strong pack mark. Sinks the slipper into it. O'Brien leading the race to the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Swallow moves it now. Sexton gets in a good position. A chance here to convert for the Suns. 50 metres from home. He heads for home. That kick goes out on the full. Hardwick wants to play on. It's a long kick. Good body work to win the mark. Just gets a hand in. Finds the loose ball. Handballs. Takes possession. Wants to keep it moving. Patton onto the ball. Finds this one all by himself. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He decides to go for home. Winning the ball in the air was Patton. 20 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. Going around the corner. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Alice opts to play on. It's a foot race to get this one. Wingard unloads one towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 7. The game is back underway. Big thump from O'Brien. Mitchell goes for territory. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Mitchell can link up through hands. Handball's out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Patton just threw it. Looking to rebound with this kick. The mark has been taken. Holmes kicks hurriedly. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Cawthon forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ends up with Impey. He gets above the crowd. The kick from Hanley. McPherson dug out the loose ball. McPherson sends one up towards the wing. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Gold Coast need to gather themselves at the break and come out firing in the next term.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Hawthorn aren't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Back to grand final action now. We're back in motion. Thump clear. Collects the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Kick on the way. Burgoyne puts it out on the full. Marks that ball uncontested. Giving it off was Ballard. Slams it on the boot. Open opportunity for Joyce.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The loose ball picked up. He gains possession. Has it now. Seen plenty of it. The handball now from Ballard. McPherson drives the kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Marks now and can send it back. Did well to get a hand in. Patton gains possession. He might kick a goal. It's offline. Hawthorn, but Bowes to bring it in. Decides to play on. Punches the kick. And the mark will be paid.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Out on the full. Wants to open up the angle. Couldn't quite with the mark. Penetrating handball. Miller slams it onto the boot. Shrugs the tackle. Interesting handball. Has a man running for him. Sicily wants to take them on. He gives it a ride. Intercepts the ball well. A spearing kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Joyce couldn't stick the tackle. Is in his possession. Going for goal number 1. Doesn't take the mark. We'll get a ball in. The ball is coming back into play. O'Brien won the hit out with the ball now. Burgoyne just streaming past and gets the footy. Handball's under pressure, hands that ball to the opposition. He gets another possession. A drop punt through the goals. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The margin is 14. Centre bounce. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Taken well at ground level by Mitchell. What a brilliant tackle.
Great tackle.
Gets into a good position to take that.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Murdoch was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. It's a turnover. Ball collected. Sweeping handball from Harbrow. And now we'll have a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Bruce moves it by hand, and now they're away. Lewis there to mop up. Moves it by foot. Warple hacking it out of there. Decides to play on. O'Brien kicks it out of bounds on the full. Alice uses it by foot. Takes that one strongly. Heads long with that kick. A race for the loose ball. Well collected. Off hands. Gathers it now. Now with a low spearing kick. Got hands to it. Hands it out to open space. He has the ball. Has a runner alongside him. Impey finds possession. Cleanly picked up. Rushes with the kick. Swallow collects the loose ball. He drives it. Bowes got under it. Decides to kick. Can't take possession. Holding the ball. Weller tackles.
Brilliant chase.
Lukosius takes the mark uncontested. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He goes it alone. Always looked like a behind. Gold Coast within the 3 goals now.
Hawthorn have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Hardwick goes with the kick. Scoops up the ball. Puts it into space. Hits the target by hand. O'Meara links up with a chance to run. Slips the handball to Wingard. Gives it to McAvoy. Takes possession. Impey able to release the kick. Weller gets the handball away. He can take off after that handball. A lot of possessions for him. A chance to reload the attack now. Witt missed an opportunity to mark. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Impey hammers it at goal. Darts it through for another. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. The lead is now 19.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Hawthorn are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition.
That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gad? Let's check out the stats.
Gold Coast are doing a great job of it.
Third quarter grand final action has begun. Spots it. He's got the footy in his hands. Moved on by Wicks. He takes the mark.
Listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from. Where space originates, sinking. You're not talking straight. I'm right. This is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around and give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight. On closer inspection, it's just a reflection, and I still move with feeling inside. And it's the tyranny of questioning. Ring the diving bell. I'm further down, I'm nearly out, I'm deeper down the well. I'm hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates, sinking. You're not talking.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're ready for Saturday afternoon football. The sun is shining in today as they've decided to leave the roof open. Joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons.
Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still...
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
North Melbourne run onto the ground. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
The champions will agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win.
Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would have... The game is underway. Guides it down. Dug it out. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won it down. The loose ball scooped up. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Turner going for number one. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Easy.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great.
About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear with the ball now. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Simpkin with a brilliant rundown tackle. Grundy into the line of fire.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Offhands from Langdon. Turn. Now it's a ball up. Myercheck won it down. Scoops it up. Going for distance with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Tarrant, one out in the square. Dug out by Howe. Uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Wants to play on. Pittard sends one up towards the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Higgins not wasting time. Elects to play on. Moore over the top. Puts boot to ball. Langdon looks to get onto the football. Taps it down. Mops up the loose ball. Pretty lucky to get that free. Elected to play on. Dug out the loose ball. They can create from this. Turner applies the pressure and wins a free. Unable to create the space.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Couldn't complete the mark. Gets the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Wood with a punch. Picks up the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Simpkin steers it towards goals. 50 metres from home. He drives it towards goal. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Davey. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wood got a fist to it. Picks up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Ball spills. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Wins the ruck duel. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Punches it clear. Now we'll get a ball up. Wood thumped it clear. Pendlebury picks it up. Umpire calls for the ball. Wood gets it down. Wins the race to the ball. Uses his pace. Uses it now. Marks now and can send it back. Looks up with a kick. A chance to gather the ball. Williams, hurried kick. Stands tall and marks. Kicks it long. Licks with hands. Is in his possession. Kick by Phillips. Thomas with an easy mark.
North Melbourne just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
The distance might be just beyond him. Stevenson kicks it. Atley couldn't keep it. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
North Melbourne could have come out.
Anything to add, Gaz?
North Melbourne are getting plenty of mark.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back in the middle now. Goldstein just swats it away. Well picked up. Higgins doesn't make the tackle. He flicks it over. Has it now. Picks it up. The ball goes to ground. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure. North Melbourne is struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Hoskinelli going for number one. That kick goes offline. Durden searching for a teammate. DeGoey wins it back. Oh, it just hits the post. Just 2 goals in it. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. McMillan did well to win that ball. Moves it on. Channels a long kick. Davies Jr. doesn't take the mark. Finds a way around the tackler. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Goldstein, interesting handball. Going for goal number one. Drops the mark, disguises it nicely, and rushes it through. Roughhead, considering the options on the kicky. Plays onto himself. Roughhead with a low spearing kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Goes by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. The kick from Langdon. Picking it up was Adams. Had plenty of the ball. Davies Jr. hangs onto that one. Opportunity once again for North Melbourne to put one through. Uses it by foot. Side bottom, gets a quick kick away. Pittard didn't mark it. The loose ball scooped up. Mychek was taken high in the tackle. Marks all alone.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
40 metres out. He takes the shot. Drop punt straight through the middle. Celebrating hard. Oh, there's nothing in it. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein thumps it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Finding the loose ball was Anderson. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Putting this one through would give the Roos plenty of confidence. I'll have it. Punched away. Clean from the half volley. He's put that one through. Anderson kicks his first. Smiles all round. North Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 19-8. Goldstein thrashes it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Clears the contest. The loose ball picked up. Just gets it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. With quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Pittard puts the foot down. It's a free kick going the way of Collingwood. Uses it across half back. Marked by Maynard. Ball picked up. Now we've got a ball up. Thumped by Pittard. Cunnington dug it out. Good mark and looks to send it back. Langdon goes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Spills the mark. Works it across the ground. Getting in the way was Elliott. Stevenson whacks one on the boot for goal. It always looked close, but hits the post. It's Durden assessing the options. Plays on from the kick-in. Dishes it off. at half-time, and it's North Melbourne 19 to the Magpies 9.
A good first half from North Melbourne. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Collingwood can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thank you, Gaz. Still a half to play, and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out firing in the second half.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the wind is playing, wash away all stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun, and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, you can bet your bottom dollar there's a two. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Punches are clear. Anderson earns a free kick. Keeps going. Anderson has resources out wide. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Maynard rushes with the kick. Dug out the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Grundy continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground.
It'll be a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football. The Roos needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard. Great tackling technique.
Oh! He was as high as you like. Kick by Hoskin Elliott. They chase after the loose ball. Stevenson just gets it onto the boot. Advances now. Able to release the kick. Picked up by Williams. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
DeGoey going for number one. That's a really poor kick. The kick goes out on the full from DeGoey. Tarrant drives it long. The mark is taken by Pollock. Uses it now. An easy grab for Williams.
The Roos have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Thrown in now. Goldstein thumps it forward. Going for goal number one. Trelaw has missed the lot. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Moves the ball out of defence. Elliott got hands to it. Got the hands free. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Gathers it now. Side bottom going for number one. He delivers with a drop punt. Here's it. Umpire ready to resume play. Thump clear. He gains possession. Finds his man. Gets a quick kick away. Nice mark under pressure. DeGoey with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Goes for the goals. They Durden with the responsibility of kicking it in. Takes the mark all by himself. Puts boot to ball. Takes a nice mark. Elects to keep moving. Goes by foot. Bean picks up the loose ball. We'll have another ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Wood clears the contest. Picked up now. A clean pickup. Thomas moves it by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Simpkin gets on the end of this. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. They are happy with that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If Collingwood could give themselves plenty of chances, they've got more marks inside 50. It's their finishing skills that's letting them down.
Cunnington manufactures a handball. At full stride, receives the handball. He wins possession. The drop passes between the big sticks. Brown getting the crowd in.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle now.
North Melbourne are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. As we go into the final. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The Magpies needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Thanks. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
He's got the football now. Finds a target. 45 metres out. McDonald with a pretty easy kick. He likes his chances from here. Summed it up, and he delivers perfect. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Doing well was Pendlebury. He gets his hands on the footy.
A great defensive effort.
Picked off the deck. Releases by hand. Side bottom takes it well. Well taken at ground level. Thomas just put it on the boot. Williams runs after this one. Picked up now. Stevenson can send it back. De Goey, is this the moment? That's something to smile about. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood now only trail by 15. We resume hostilities. Hammerson. Sweeping handball. Opportunity for Adams. He's got the footy in his hands. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Considering the options on the kick-in. Found space for an easy mark.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Clean pick-up by Pittard. We'll get a ball up. Goldstein with the hit. Snaffled up by Elliott. The tackle misses completely. Going for goal number 1. Into the post it goes. Unsure of their next move.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Is in his possession. Kept alive under pressure. No problems with that kick from De Goey.
One thing North Melbourne are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Well collected. Beam quickly onto the boot. Elliott found a way to mark that one. Chose to kick it. Marks in a bit of space. Adams looks to convert this opportunity. 50 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He slams it towards goal. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's injured.
Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Great control there. Goldstein scoops it up. Mychek has resources out wide. Haven't called his name too often. Has it now. Wood thumps it forward. Up for grabs for Mychek. Oh, what a goal!
That goal... North Melbourne haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace. Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. Chris controlled the difficult ball. Pollock failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Hoskin Elliott with a penetrating handball. Langdon hacking it out of there. Thomas found some space and marked. Got boot to ball. Marking in space was Zagoe. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. An opportunity for a third goal. Zagoe missed everything. He's kicked it out on the full. Durden plays it on. Durden throws the ball away. North Melbourne fans leave the ground with a bit of an empty feeling after that. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz? Final scores are 7-6-48 to 6-1-37. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
As all America should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's game from the MCG. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
For today's match, we have Cawthon and Geelong. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Hawthorn winning the toss. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. Here we go. Won the hit out. Selwood gathers it now. He lays off the pass. Quickly onto the boot. Gets the loose ball. With a driving kick. Good mark there. Radigalia heads long with that kick. Henry looking to track down the footy.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Gathered by Menegola. He takes aim. Releases the handball. Shows some physicality. Gets on the end of this. Just got the hands in the back there. Wingard plays on. Kicks it out of the back half. Burgoyne takes it well. Movement by hand. Drives towards half forward. A big contested grab. O'Brien moves it now. Stephen takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Bruce releases the ball. McAvoy heads for home. Just a moment. Deciding where to go with the kick-in. Blitzarves plays it to himself. Looks to move it by foot. Guthrie found some space and marked. He drives it. Turned it over. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
With the ball now. Dangerfield gets on the end of that handball. He has the ball. Just handballs into space. Burgoyne links up with a chance to run. He goes for broke. Blitzarves drops the mark. Patton gets the loose ball. Bruce takes it well. Slams it onto the boot. The umpire will ball it up. O'Brien hurls it away. Collects the loose ball. Stanley kicks out of the congestion. Tui presents and takes the mark. Keeps the kick low. Taylor controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Elects to kick. Takes the mark. Decides to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Opts to play on. Impey puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Just through the ball. Goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Stewart drives the kick. Does well to keep it in play. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back.
Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
Goes by hand. Stanley finds his man on the move. Can't take the mark. Ball collected. Gunston brushes off the tackle. Lobs the handball. Tui collects it. Collected by Smith. Moves it by foot. He couldn't hang on. Taken well at ground level by Blitzards. Well picked up. Henderson must have double vision. The ball ends up with Duncan. Tries to gain some territory. Gunston had it, lost it. Frost drives it out of the pack. Just gave it away. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Henderson streaming past and gets the footy. At full stride, receives the handball. Burgoyne will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with a kick. Takes the mark. Selwood elects to kick. Sicily determined to reach the ball. Punched away. A clean collect. Kicks out of the congestion. Stephen will be upset with that. Found time to get it on the boot. Menegola wins the foot race.
Fantastic tackle.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Burgoyne has resources out wide. A strong mark in the pack from Stratton. Plays on now. He wins possession. Sicily earns a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Looks to move it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Henry uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. Uses it now. The boundary line wins. Ball tossed back in. McAvoy does well. A quick handball from Dangerfield. Frost kicks in heavy traffic. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kicks to the square. He wins the ball in the air. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Picks it up.
Let him up, Robert.
Clears the contest. It's just about to hit quarter time. Gets the handball away. Hurried kick. Stratton wins the foot race. Trying to avoid everything out there. As we go into the break, the scores are Hawthorn 1, Geelong 0.
Hawthorn got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
A low-scoring opening quarter. Let's hope it picks up next term. Let's analyse the stats.
Geelong are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Ready to go for the second term. About to resume play. Big thump from McAvoy. Ball picked up. That's holding the ball. Wingard hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
Duncan, read at best, receives the handball and takes off. Marks now and can send it back. Gunston decides to play on. Decides to kick. Finding the loose ball was Myers. A low stabbing kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Rowan looks to build some momentum with this kick. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Clears the danger for now. Frost gathers it now. With the ball is Henderson. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Nobody can hold on here. Picked off by Hardwick. He's got the football now. Kicks hurriedly. Gunston marks uncontested. Gunston sends one up towards the wing. Smith gets on the end of this. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Sinks the slipper into it. Warple couldn't snaffle it. Burgoyne heads onto the ground. The umpire calls for it. Punches it clear. A clean pickup. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by Frost. Menegola couldn't hang on to the ball. Slick with the hands. Radaglia just gets it onto the boot. Finds a target. Puts it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Frawley sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Gets it away. Charged down by Sicily.
Great tackling technique.
Radaglia with the hit. A chance to steal the lead right here. He loved that.
That's a...
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Radaglia gains possession. Gunston drops the mark. Uses the hands and gives away the free. Pumps the ball long. Nice work from Burgoyne. Wants to keep moving. Chips it towards half forward. Patton does well to mark. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He puts through his first goal. Patton. The game is back underway. McAvoy won the hit out. Scoops it up. Menegola gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Myers gets in a good position. Got boot to ball. Hardwick runs after the ball. Stratton channels a long kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes by foot. Takes it well. Chose to kick it. It's marked by Chiopolo. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. On its way. What a lovely goal from there. We're back in the middle now. Swats it. Guthrie just put it on the boot. Smith missed an opportunity to mark. Sicily handballs. Wants to take them on. Connor Jasny gets the loose ball. Cleanly picked up. Hawkins bumps it towards goal. What a fantastic goal. Gets his first.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. McAvoy clears the contest. Tackle locks the ball loose. Puts the handball out in front. Stephen with the ball. He can take off after that handball. The ball in the hands of Fiopolo. Looking to kick goal number 2. Offline from behind. Blitzards to bring it back into play. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Uses the bump. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Gone! What a tackle!
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Scarlett delivers with a straight drop. Gets
some great ball movement. Hawthorn are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Out of bounds on the wing. Toss back into play. McAvoy with the punch. Takes possession. Missed the target. Ball up called. Clears the contest. Mitchell sends it clear of the contest. Ball off hands. Frost, hurried kick. The ball is turned over. He just throws that ball. Fiopolo choosing to play on. Throws. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Hawthorn have had a solid first half.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Cats are getting beaten around the contest.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Handballs to no one in particular. Terrific mark there. He drives it. Racking up possessions now. Thumped by O'Brien. He gets his hands on the footy. Will get a stoppage. Thrashes it. Bruce just gets a boot to it. Finds the loose ball. Constricted by Warple.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Duncan quickly onto the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Ablett puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. The umpire calls for the ball now.
Critical stage of this one.
McAvoy with a big fist on it. Controlled well off the bounce. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball hits the deck. Just put it on the boot. Tui wins the ball in the air.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Stephen choosing to play on. He has to hold on to those. Warple with quick hands. Hacks it on the boot. Going for goal number 1. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Patton has a teammate on the move. Patton will be the recipient of the free. Hawthorn fans would love to see this one sail through. Patton with a poor kick out of play. Looks up with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Sicily scoops it up. He heads for home. Good grab there from Patton. Marked by Warple. 40 metres out. A goal from this spot is unlikely, but it is possible.
Good call, Hutto.
Shaping the kick for the banana. He takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Warple getting his first with that kick. Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn with a handy break. They lead Geelong 26-12. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Kicks in heavy traffic. Frost takes the mark. Has resources out wide.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Goal scoring opportunity for Henderson. Good mark and looks to send it back. Picked off the deck. Lewis needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
The ball mopped up. Manufactures the handball. Warple getting in on the act. Going for goal number 2. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. And that puts the... He's enjoying that goal. O'Brien just swats it away. Now we've got a baller. Hammers it. Has it now. The umpire will ball it up. Punched away. Menegolik has the ball. Buse slams it onto the boot. Dug it out. Rowan uses his pace. Elects to kick. Takes that one strongly. 20 metres out. Goes for the goals. That was sweet. They put through another. We resume hostilities. O'Brien thumped it clear. The ball knocked out in the tackle. He has the ball. Handballs. He's got the footy in his hands. Winger going for number 1. Goes wide from behind. Looking to bring it back into play. The mark is taken by Delwood. Uses it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Connor Jasny drives the kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Bruce goes for goal. Kick on the way. That goal is a cracker. That will settle them.
Great bit of...
We're back in motion.
Hawthorn are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Dalhat dishes it off. Duncan goes to the man on the run. Stratton applying the pressure to Rowan.
Great tackle.
Takes on the space. Impey with a great run. Great tackle. Stewart gets right in his face.
A great defensive effort.
Intercepts the ball well.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Stephen collects it with quick hands. Henrique applies a bump. The ball spills to Lewis. Good mark by Tiff. 30 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's centre bounce. O'Brien thumps it clear. Buse slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Intervening brilliantly was Sicily. And he stepped over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
O'Brien got a fist to him. He gets his hands on the footy. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
Hawthorn believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Cats have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their...
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back in the middle to resume play.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Cawthon are on top in that area.
The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. He gains possession. Intercepted. They can create from this. Sends it clear of the contest. Stanley gets a quick kick away. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Umpire tosses it in. Clears the contest. Quickly onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Drives the kick home. Myers looking to track down the footy. Simply outplayed his opponents. 50 metres from home. Rowan with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. He decides to go for home. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. Chooses to play on. Searches for a teammate downfield. Intercepted by Rowan. The players move as they look to provide an option. Ends up marking uncontested.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
They can create from this. Frost clears the congestion. Menegolik with the intercept. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Drop punt. Finds its way home for Taylor. He acknowledged.
Some great ball.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Myers gets in the way. He's got the football now. The loose ball scooped up. Finds the loose ball. Bruce keeps it moving. And now it's a ball up. Winning it was O'Brien. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Moves the ball by foot. Shields not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Out of bounds in the pocket. Ball back into play. Blitzarves thrashes it. Stratton kicks hurriedly. Just through the ball. Wants to move it quickly. Patton kicks it. Drops the ball. Decides to keep it alive. That's holding the ball. Stewart creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Showing some really good pressure there. Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
A stab kick from Taylor. Parker takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot. Marks all alone. Does well to cut off the kick. Smith plays it on with a driving kick. Burgoyne will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Got the hands free. Just gets the kick away. The loose ball picked up. Piopolo releases by hand. It's cut off by Henry. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
And we'll get a ball up. O'Brien thrashes it. Takes possession. Dug out the loose ball. Dangerfield rushes with the kick. Parfitt spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop pass. He celebrates hard after that. That's two in a row for Geelong. Geelong behind by 14. Gathered by Guthrie. Scoops up the ball. Handballs out into space. Slams it onto the boot. Hardwick there to mop up. Rushes with the kick. Off the deck. Wins the race to the ball. Burgoyne kicks hurriedly. Bruce with the opportunity in front of goal. 60 metres out. He goes it alone. Ends up turning this ball over. Hughes kicks hard along the boundary line. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Thumped clear. Releases it under pressure. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. Umpire tosses it in. Blitzar's failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He flicks it over. Bruce having an impact again.
He just keeps finding the footy.
He's excited about that one. Hawthorn for 20. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. And now Blitzar's didn't get low enough with the tackle. Moves it by foot. Parfitt wins the ball in the air. Looks up with the kick. Radigalea marks. 45 metres out. Narrowly misses there. Well, someone had to lose that one. Final scores are 8-3, 51 to 5-2, 32. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one, the way we play at home. We are the mighty, mighty
Well, it was interesting to see last week what the teams have been.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. The opening siren is moments away. And here we go. It's GWS Giants taking on Sydney. Ward just gets it onto the boot, lining up for goal. De Boer. Sinks the slipper into it. A mark by Kennedy. Kennedy sends one up towards the wing. Puts boot to ball. Franklin marks in a bit of space. Plays on quickly. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Core elects to kick. Shaw with the mark. Shaw sends one up towards the wing. They chase after the loose ball. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure.
Thank you.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Sinclair gives it to the player running past. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Hewitt searches for the teammate downfield. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 35 metres out. No angle to worry about for Parker. He goes for broke. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it.
They get around him after that effort. Sydney gets the first goal on the ball. Goes by hand to Thurlow. Takes a simple grab. Might be too far out to score. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Franklin couldn't be happier with that goal. Sydney doing well at the moment. About to resume hostilities. Slapped away. Collected the ball well. Mumford collects the loose ball. Got the hands free. Sheridan gets on the end of that handball. Just puts it out in front. He wins possession. Picked up by De Boer. Dishes it off. At full stride, receives the handball. Snaffled up by Rampy. The umpire calls for a stoppage. One down. Arches his back. Reed is streaming past and gets the footy. Strong mark in the contest. Moves the ball by foot. Shaw picks up the loose ball. Gathers it now. Dug out by Core. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hunter.
A time to celebrate and don't...
That came off it.
We resume hostilities. Tap down. A clean pick up. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Himmelberg hacking it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it. Collected by Heaney. Heaney just took way too long. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Move it on!
Lloyd going for number one. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard.
That goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Guided down nicely by Franklin. Manages to get it onto the boot. The ball ends up going to ground.
Outstanding pressure.
Taylor kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Puts it on the boot. Well picked up. Keeps it moving. Reed gets the ball. Sydney supporters delighted by that.
It's great to...
We're back in motion. Franklin palmed it down. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Himmelberg uses it by foot. A solid mark from Cameron. Cameron going for number one. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's safe. He acknowledged. Back in the middle now. Reed got in a better position. Hacking it out of there. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes short by hand. Franklin receives the ball. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Of course, Hutto.
He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Pretty happy with that one. About to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Jacob pushes his opponent off with one hand. Links with hands. This is Haynes. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top. A bad finish results in the behind.
Ready to bring it back into play. Great mark under pressure. Lloyd goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Cameron dug out the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Kennedy gets the loose ball. Gets a hand of the ball. Outruns the tackler. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 50 metres from home. Reed with the shot. What an incredible mark.
Oh, that's a big grab.
Heaney kicks it out of the back half. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. Franklin plays on. Goes by foot. The end of the final term sees the scores standard. Sydney 30 to GWS Giants 13.
Sydney should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Sydney.
We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Mumford clears the contest. Sinclair controls this one, uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. Franklin runs after this one. Picked up now, lobs the handball, is in his possession. The kick from Mumford. Spills the mark. Green going for number one. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. He drives it. Great mark in the pack.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top. Fantastic tackle. Big tackle.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Punched away. Gets a quick kick away. Taranto got hand stood. And the umpire will ball it up. Hammers it. Gathered by Hayward. Goes by hand. What a brilliant tackle. Shaw shut him down. Moved on by Shaw. Cole takes it well. Elects to kick. Davis grabs that one. Davis has resources out wide. Gets the loose ball. Picked up under pressure. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Punches it clear. A good job keeping it in play there. Gets the handball away. With the ball now. Cornelio has an injury. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
Ball gets cut off. Thurlow gives it off, and now they go. He gains possession. Mops up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Kick by Taranto. Taylor finds a way to hang on.
Brilliant chase.
Receives the handball and takes off. He's put it through. Franklin gets his third. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. 22 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith just swats it away. Rushes with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Slams it on the boot. Thurlow leaps over the top.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Takes a strong mark. Chips it towards half forward. Open opportunity for Green. Kicks the ball deep. Reed takes the mark uncontested. 30 metres from home. Reed to get the free kick. 10 metres out. He makes that kick count. Full price.
They're looking more... Sydney getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Thrashes it. The ball spills to Taranto. Shaw throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Franklin dug it out. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Got boot to ball. Simply outplayed his opponent. Big kick required from this distance. Parker uses it by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Franklin needs a chance to rest. Perryman just too high with the tackle. Taylor goes with the kick. Franklin has it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Going for the banana here. Shapes to open up the angle. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Cameron now heading off to the bench. Uses it by foot. Decides to keep it alive. Does well to keep it in play. He wins possession. He can take off after that handball. Franklin unfortunately lets them down there. Weighing up the options now. Great mark in the pack.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A chance to reload the attack now. Ward marks it. Hurried kick. Doing well with the mark. Green decides to play on. Taking a nice grab. 45 metres out.
Go.
Hopper going for number 1. Goes through for a behind. Gita weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. Chose to kick it.
Let him up.
The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Naismith needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball.
Marks in a bit of space. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Sydney 37, GWS. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats. A big second half about to begin. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Uses a short handball. Hacking it out of there. Franklin takes the mark. Moves it quickly. Decides to kick. Reed drives the kick. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Taylor puts his first goal on the... He's celebrating. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. He has the ball. Picks up the loose ball. He's got the football now. Is in his possession. A good job keeping it in play there. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Thumps it clear. Stabs at the kick. Melican marks.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Tapley, the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Finds this one all by himself. Has it now. Call brushed off easily. Hayward goes off the deck and nails the goal. Another goal. He's kicked it. He's excited.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. GWS Giants have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
Terrific mark there. Keeps it moving. Uses it now. Green couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Couldn't snaffle it. The ball mopped up. Shaw rushes with the kick. He wins the ball in the air. 30 metres out. Lining up now. Directly in front. Kelly going for number 1. What happened there? Deciding where to go with the kick in. Goes with the kick. High tackle. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Green puts it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moved on by Clark. Easily takes the mark.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Intercepts the ball well. A race for the loose ball. Kept alive under pressure. He's put it out on the full. Goes by foot. The ball finds Reed. Elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. Big tackle.
Ball up calls. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Great tackle. Tapley sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Takes a simple grab. Marks that ball uncontested. Franklin, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Decides to kick. Ball spills. He takes aim. It never really looked like going through. Searching for a teammate. Davis decides to go to himself. Works it from the back half. It's a foot race to get this one. Naismith just threw it. He spears the ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Picked up under pressure. Gets a hand in. He runs it over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away. Williams with a short hand pass. Whitfield won himself a free with a driving kick. Finds himself in space and marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Davis players move as they look to provide an option. What do you make of it all, Gav? Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Thumped clear. Kelly just put it on the boot. Himmelberg gets on the end of this. 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. It was always pushing that post and looking to bring it back into play. Marking in space was close.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That's holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Can't take possession. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. He spears the ball. Franklin with an easy mark. Wants to go. Drives towards half forward. A strong pack mark. Sweeping handball. He gives it a ride. The kick goes out on the full from Franklin. The kick from Whitfield. Call cuts it off. Moves the ball by foot. Mills steals possession. Now we will get a ball up. Sinclair gets onto the ball.
Great tackle.
Just gets it onto the boot. A chance to put one through for his side. He's really turning it on now. Franklin puts easy.
It hasn't always been clean, but
the game is back underway. Won it down. Showed good control. And now we'll have a ball up. Sinclair won the hit out. Scoops it up. Kelly, hurried kick. Drops the mark. Picks it up. Himmelberg couldn't complete the tackle. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Williams. Great grab. Moves it by foot. Taranto, the better man there.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not...
The Giants came out second best in this matchup. How did you see that one, Gaz?
One team will walk out pretty happy today, Hutto, and the other team will be disappointed at their missed chances.
Final scores at 11-22-88 to 8-11-59. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Are marching onward to victory. Cheer, cheer the red and the white, honor the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky.